Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast. Welcome back to some Masters Duel. I wanted to try out Ama. Somebody on stream was saying try out Ama in Duel, and I was kind of thinking, I think I kind of disowned it at the time, but I actually kind of like the idea, so we're going to try it out. Going against Erlang, too, which is a decent matchup. And Fresh Trip is a pretty good player. I believe he plays a lot of gods that just aren't super meta. So that's no surprise he's playing Erlang here. We'll see if we can grab the sides. Got one, that's fine. That's more than enough. He used his 2 on that as well, which is decent for me. Let's see, if he wants to 3 into me, he can. That's going to mess up his clear a little. I should have full clear since I'm going Bluestone. My 3-2 is going to be enough. So he's going to take some creep damage here. He does have a ton of sustain with Death Toll because he procs Death Toll twice on Erlang. We'll see if we can do something. It is going to be a bit of a rough matchup. Ama's not a great character for 1v1. But we'll still see if we can do something to him. He's going to like to turtle through me if he can. I do have a Horrific to play a little more aggressive, but that will hurt overall in 1v1 trades. Mostly just when I get an advantage on him, it'll be good. Again, he should probably turtle through here. Sure enough, that's what he's doing. We're going to full clear. He's going to almost full clear too. He's got a lot of health right now to use. I've got my power stance here, which is going to be good for me. I get 15 extra power out of using this. So that's actually really, really big. Let's see, with cooldowns coming up, I could probably pop this pretty quick here. Oh, I missed it. That's huge. Very close to dead. Speed Aura is probably going to be enough to get me out, but that came close. Wow. Got his cooldown up in time. It's a little rough. We'll just quick pop the 2 there for wave clear. Get a little bit of clear that way. We'll see what we can do, but he should have a pretty easy red secure off that. That's too bad. That came close, but missing that fully charged 2 is a pretty big miss to have there. And he's got so much sustain with the Death Toll. One of the things that is really rough about Erlang, one of the reasons he is actually decent in 1v1, is that you get so much sustain with Death Toll because you proc it twice due to your, whatever you call it, the cat that he has with him, the dog. I don't remember what it is. I think it's a dog, right? I think it's a dog. You get double Death Toll proc because of it, and that's really powerful. We'll go ahead and switch back to our power stance here because that's really important for trading. Death Toll in general is a helpful thing to have. I just figured because of my lack of clear in the early game, I think Bluestone's a better way to go here on Ama. And it looks like he wants to contest our blue buff here. And we'll have to fight him on it a bit. Oh, or perhaps he backed? I don't know where he went. That was weird. Okay, I guess he backed here. Kind of an interesting route in the jungle. Maybe he actually went to his blue after all. But I'm guessing he backed instead. Oh, he's on blue. Okay, I could hear him. That should finish off the wave, so we'll go ahead and head over to blue real quick. That'll be enough to get Warrior Tabby done, which is going to be important for me. Let's see. He's got enough of a gold lead that he shouldn't really be able to get an extra item. Maybe tier 1 of Breastplate if he wants to go the defense route right away. He might be going Ikevol or something along those lines since he is playing Erlang. He does have a lot of auto attack damage to deal. I will say I don't have high hopes for this matchup because Erlang's a much stronger ADC. Or not ADC, but he has much stronger auto attack damage than I do. So I'm not super hopeful in this matchup just because Erlang can do so much once he gets builds done. Just because of that auto attack damage. Let's try and keep him from getting out too easily here. Oh, unfortunately, we didn't quite actually kill archers there. So he's going to look for a trade. Or not. He's just going to use the ult to get out safely there. So that's fine with me. Got his ultimate. I'll take that. I could hear him there, so I was trying to see what he was doing. Let's go ahead and get this wave cleared real quick. Bluestone should wrap that up. There we go. Let's look to do something with our aura stance here. We'll go ahead and slow him close. He's going to have some damage for now. We can silence him at range. Try and get the ultimate off, but he's probably going to be just fine in this trade. He's going to be fine. He does not take much damage. Without having Warrior Tabby done, it just feels like there's not too much I can do. So we're just going to go ahead and spam R1 a little bit back under tower, and we should be safe. He can hold off on clear if he wants to, but otherwise he's going to push it to me, and I'll be able to live just fine in a trade against him. Or not. Wow, that was close. Okay. Okay. He did a ton of damage there. Did not expect that. I mean, I knew he would do damage, but he came closer than I thought. Warrior Tabby OP, man. Let's go ahead and grab up the beginning of Breastplate here. We are going to need to try and spam cooldowns and a chance to win against him. Just because I really do need to make sure I'm getting my 2-1-3 off about as much as I can. He's going to have the auto attack advantage naturally with his 1, so I'm not going to try and play into that too much. I will have to auto trade him a bit, but hopefully we can do some work with the 2, 3, and 1 instead. Let's check red timer. There we go. And let's see, do I want to level the 1 or the 3? Probably the 1. Yeah, we'll go ahead and level the 1 instead here. Even though the 3 can do some damage, it's more important to have that healing, I think. Go ahead and hit him with the silence real quick there. I was hoping he would 1 right then, or 3 right then, I should say. Yeah, he's just going to be able to cleave out this wave and take very little damage from it, unfortunately, which means he can go on me very easily. And let's see if he's going to be around here. Not sure where he's at the moment. Looks like he probably went onto the red buff. Yeah, that's where he was at. So we'll go ahead and trade him a little bit. That's his 3 down. So we can try and heal up a little bit. If he wants to ult me, I should be able to get out just fine. And once his ult goes down, I can look to counter ult. And yeah, so he's not going to go ahead and chase me too far there, which is good for me. And with his 3 down, I was able to juke that out pretty effectively. So with the stun, I can get some good damage there. We'll hit him with the silence here. Try and switch stance for a heal, even though it's going to lose me some power. Not totally sure if the switch stance was worth it, but it probably was. Did get a little bit of healing there. Again, pop that heal. Let's get back into wave a bit. Got to watch out for the turtle here. If he uses that shell to block some damage, that'll be really good for him. We'll actually silence early here so I can get that clear and get that damage on him. And now, oh, he's going to mink through. Let's stance change again. Might have a kill here. We're going to slow him off a bit so I can play this a little safer. I'm pretty much trying to wait on my 2 cooldown here. My 1 and my 2. Got him just in time. That was really close. I thought he had the 3 come up. That was actually his turtle too. So he came really close to winning that. But that's awesome. We'll get some wave clear here. That was really good to first blood there. I've got to play it careful like that. Okay, let's go ahead and pop the 2 here. Get this red cleared up in time. Because he's going to be rushing over here. There we go. Start in the back. Should have enough time to get out here. We'll grab breastplate. And I think we'll grab a brawlers as well to try and mess up his healing. Okay, so as far as actives are concerned, I want to say his shell should be up right now. I do think he should have that off cooldown, so that's something to watch out for. I can't remember super clearly when he actually used it, but I think he probably used it recently. Or not recently. I think he hasn't used it recently. I think that I think that it should be back up. It's what I mean to say. It's not necessarily what I'm gonna say, but it's what I mean to. And he's got breastplate as well. So our items are looking pretty even right now. I've just got the mace advantage on him, which isn't much. Try and poke him a little bit. He's gonna do a lot of damage with his 1 there. That said, we can look for some, and then we'll just look for wave clear here. Try and get tower aggro on him real quick. He's gonna be able to turtle out, but he is gonna take some damage from that. And with that cooldown down, we wanna wait for the 2 up, and we're gonna look to fight this a little bit here. Silence him last second. He could be dead. No, he didn't pop his ult there, so he is in a bit of trouble right now. He is going to catch me with the ultimate, and he's going to be able to heal up some damage, so we'll disengage temporarily. But yeah, he doesn't have a ton he can do here. I think this is looking pretty good for us. Was able to juke out my 2, though. I was getting a little greedy, wanted to hit him and the wave. We'll go ahead and pop our 1, keep healing up here. Man, his healing's so disgusting. We'll poke him a little bit with that, but there's not too much I can do here. I pretty much need to get him to dive tower if I'm gonna trade. And he did dive tower a little bit. He's actually in a little bit of trouble. He has a shell to pop. There we go. We got the shell. This could be a kill if I can charge it up. I missed the 2 on him. Worth a shot. Go ahead and pop the heal once again. Looks like we should be safe here. We should just trade that out. So nothing to do off of that, man. These are some intense trades. There's not too much I can do to change that. So we'll go ahead and back. We'll start into brawlers. That's going to help me a lot in trading against him. We'll also grab thorns. And let's grab some mana potions as well. Man, this is a close game so far. I think after this, I'm going to have to try and pick up some auto attack damage probably. Like, we'll see, but I just think I can't get late into this game. You can't really build ability base very successfully in 1v1. It's just kind of the sad truth, which is why a lot of characters like Amaterasu will struggle. You really do need to have the auto attack damage. Characters like Osiris, Bellona, Erlang are going to be the best warriors to build in this, just because they can do so much more with their auto attacks. Amin normally can, but against an Erlang, he's going to have the auto attack advantage for sure. We'll heal that up. Got the wave cleared so far. We'll try and 3 on him real quick, get a little bit, but he's going to just use that turtle advantage. Again, that shell from turtle is really important for him. And he's using his 1 to auto trade me, which is going very well. Oh my god, that cooldown's so low with breastplate. I don't know how much I can do against him. Honestly. Like, we got the first kill, but I'm not sure if there's gonna be another one. His shield is honestly more valuable than my healing so far. Good damage so far, but I've got to keep spamming my heal, which means I can't stay in power stance, which makes it a lot easier for him to trade me. And he should be looking to go on red right now, which I pretty much have to try and contest. We'll see if we can steal it last. Oh, I got the auto on it. We'll try and pop this. Caught him. There's the thorns. We'll try and get out here. We'll pop our thorns in return, which will counter trade him a little bit. But he's got the health advantage here. Even though I was able to steal the red buff, which is great, he's got the health advantage. Let's get this wave cleared at least. I had Horrific ready, so if he did want to dive there, he was going to get caught and killed. Because he wouldn't have been able to escape tower. So we'll go ahead and back real quick, I think. He's going to go for my red buff as he should. But with Brawlers done, I think I'd rather just go ahead and get that item online. Okay, so Brawler's online. He's going in at Exy, which is going to be in some ways more valuable, but the ult trade's going to go in my favor a little bit more now. He's going to have a tough time healing through that, as well as Death Toll is going to take a bit of a hit in terms of his healing. So at least his sustain is going to take a nerf, but that shield is still going to be a problem. We'll see if we can take his blue away from him as well here. Looks like he did go ahead and back there, so we'll try and grab this in time. Should have enough time to get it done. I think I'll just drop the big creep, honestly. Maybe one of the sides. There we go. We'll take that. Go ahead and leave it up so he can finish it off. We'll go ahead and dash through, grab blue timer. Where's he at? All right, grab the blue timer. I think we'll pick up Nemean next, although he does have the Exy. I think Nemean's still going to be worth going for.
Let's give it a try.
And we'll head out. Yeah, so Exy is going to be a big deal. He's going to have a lot of penetration with this attack speed item here. Really all I get out of Brawlers for the most part. I mean, I am going to get more damage out of it, but mostly it's to counter his ultimate. So it's kind of a problem to deal with that. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, you can see his damage has gone way up recently. But he is going to get a lot less out of that ultimate there, which is good for me. Let's see what he gets. Yeah, that's not too much. That's not too much to worry about. So as long as I can spam my heal, I think we can do pretty decently here. And we'll try and catch him here. He shouldn't be able to 3 out. Oh, he did 3 out of it. Got a good chunk, though, on him. We'll go ahead and pop our heal real quick, but that trade's gone decently. Not healing too much. Switch stance again here. So it seems like with ult down, I've got a much better chance now, at least. We'll just keep spamming this heal for now. Let's see, is he still around? He probably backed there. It would have made sense. Because he didn't have a ton of health. We'll just see if we can quickly clear this wave here. Yeah, he backed. Okay. Red's going to be spawning pretty soon, so I would love to back in time. I'm probably not going to be able to. Let's see what he's got for items. Not much. He's going to knock me out, but I should be okay here. We'll just go ahead and 3 out real quick. Just spam our heal a little bit so we can try and contest red buff. I'd love to get Nemean done, but unfortunately I just think I can't really do that right now with red spawning. Red's going up right now. Let's go for the ultimate on it. I think I can use that to secure here. Got it. That silence was huge. There we go. We'll pop our heal, even though it's going to take me out of movement speed aura. I think I'll be okay here. Pop the thorns early. I'm not looking to trade here, so we should be just fine. He popped thorns in return. He popped ult in return. Because I didn't hit him with any abilities, he full healed, but I'm not really worried about that, honestly. I just wanted to take red. Again, he's doing lots of damage, but he can't really kill me here. As long as I can just go ahead and clear these creeps out, we'll be okay. And right now, he's going to be taking tower shots to do that, which is great for me. And with his turtle out that way, he can take my blue from me, but I'll just clear the wave and I'll back, which is a bigger win for me. Okay, that's going to be Nemean. Let's also grab some wards here. So this is a competitive game, man. We are within 8 gold of each other. That's crazy. The warrior game. Let's do it. It looks like he's just going to back off from the 2 here, so we'll look for some clear. And try and contest this tower a little. If he wants to go on me, he can. I'm okay with tanking tower a bit. Because I really don't want to let him back here. And I want to go ahead and tank tower, if I can, with my ultimate here. And we'll see if we can do something to him. Can maybe burst him down in time, we'll see. Not quite. So let's dash out real quick. Pop my heal. Should be okay. So that's his ultimate down. I believe he still has shell up. Yeah, he should. But we can go ahead and get a little bit of tower damage here before he gets back. So let's pop the one and try and see what we can do. There we go. Getting some good tower damage right now. If he wants to go on me, we'll go ahead and back off right there just in case. Let's go ahead and get a ward down up here. His blue buff is going to be back up now. That is something to think about. Uh-oh. My light just went out. What the hell? Hang on. Okay, well, we're back. My light in my room went out. I wanted to make sure the power didn't go out. We should be good. I'm pretty sure my PC won't stay on if the power does go out, but just in case, I thought I would check. Oh, he's gonna have me a little bit in trouble there. See, actually, he's not gonna back, right? He's not. He backed. Okay, that's weird. Nobody ever backs there. The balls. Okay, let's go ahead and clear this wave out real quick. We want to back in time to get that red buff. Once again, you know, been getting so many red buffs. I just feel like I deserve every one. Okay, I think I have just enough time to back here. Hopefully he's trying to get to me. Damn it, he is going to get to me. That sucks. We're going to go ahead and ult here because the 3 is down. If I can hit the 2, that's great. Not sure if that connected or not, but we'll go ahead and stick to him for now. Let's pop that horrific here. Try and take the trade. Popping Thorns a little late. That could be a kill? No. I knew... God. That sucks, man. He does have anti-heal, by the way. Toxic Blade was big there. I had a lot of money to spend, so I think that was probably a little too much of a mistake on my part to trade there. I just thought I had enough damage to kill him because he hadn't ulted yet. It came close, but Shell was pretty important for him there. I don't think he would have traded that without Shell. So right now I need some penetration. I think I'm going to be going Titan's Bane for that. I don't think it's worth going Exy here, but I think that was a big cost in that trade is that I still don't have very good penetration to deal with him. So he's going to have red buff now. He is down both of his actives. Honestly, I do think his actives are more important than mine, so that's something to look forward to. But it's still pretty rough to give up that kill there. That gave him a bit of a lead. 700 gold so far. Hopefully I can at least get a blue buff in return, although it looks like... Oh no, it's just spawning right now. Okay, perfect. So with that tower down, he's got a good opportunity to actually look for not my Titan, my Bull Demon here. So we need to make sure we're watching for that. Get some wards up again as my wards start dying right now. Just enough money to spend buy Titan's Bane as well. There we go. We'll go ahead and back off here. Don't need to look to trade him at all there. He's just going to give up wave, which is going to lose him a lot of farm. I don't care if he chases me out here. Yeah, he lost some farm going for that, so that's fine with me. He could easily be going on Bull Demon right now, but he shouldn't have time to do it, I don't think. I don't think Erlang does that much damage. He is Erlang, so he will do damage, but I don't think he does that much. Apparently he does. Okay, that sucks. Gotta hit him before the heal gets off. There we go. We'll go ahead and ult a little bit late here. Should be able to stick to him. I don't think I can trade. Popping Thorns late, but I can pop him. Now we're just gonna dash out. I think it's more important to heal right now. And he caught me with that, I'm dead. Just trying to spam that horrific as soon as I can get it. Interrupt his back at least there. Can turn on him with the silence. Maybe get a trade going. No. There's not much I can do in this matchup, man. I want Ama solo to be good, but I really don't think I can play it much better than this, to be honest. I feel like I'm playing well. But he just has the auto attack damage, and I feel like I can't compete with that. If I try to, I'm just going to lose, right? Because he's got a kit that's built with a lot of auto attack damage with that one steroid. He does a lot of damage with his one. So I don't know if I can really change that, you know? That's going to be the Phoenix. At this point, that's probably game. I don't think he can end right now. He shouldn't be able to actually end, but I'm not sure I can really do anything to stop that. We'll see if we can stick to him at all with the speed aura here. At least keep him from backing for a little while. Red should be spawning, I believe. Maybe not. But I want to say red should be spawning right about now. No, it's still down. Well, we stopped him for a little while. Hopefully red will be coming up quickly, but I think he's probably going to be able to come back in time to contest. Which is unfortunate, because that would have been helpful for me. Maybe the dream. Red buff. No, he's going to be back here any second. Okay, okay. Last item. What do I want to pick up here? He's got Anemian done now. Ooh. Really not sure, man. I think I've probably just got to go for, like, Kins, honestly. Yeah, I think we got to go for Kins. Get a little bit of auto attack damage and just try and trade as well as we possibly can. And red buff just came up. So he's got it now. Yeah, that damage is pretty disgusting. We'll pop Thorns. I think we can get out with ultimate. But that's rough. That's an ult trade, but that's not great for me. Because I need any advantage I can get. He's just killing Titan in front of my eyes right now. Please, no. Gotta be kidding me, dude. He got it so close to dead. Now he's got plenty of health that he can still trade with me, too. So I've just got to spam my 1 and hope I can keep it alive here. I'm pretty much just trying to desperately chase him out here. Get some vision on him. Keep him away as long as I can. Yeah, here comes the wave. I've got some vision at least, so if he tries to backdoor, I can spot that out, but that's pretty much the game. He got so much damage on that Titan that I couldn't really stop there. I just want to push out this next wave, ideally. Okay, he's away from Titan right now, so we pretty much have to look for this trade, because otherwise he's just going to be able to end whenever he gets to it. It sucks, but I just have to. Okay, we'll heal up a little bit back here. Try and get him into minion wave. Oh, God, he healed a lot. Okay, never mind. I think that's the game. Let's see. He's still back for now, so I have a little bit of a chance of going to base, but not much. Yeah, he's going to back off for the moment. So we'll see. But he's just going to look to do Bull Demon instead, and I've got to defend against the Fire Wave, so he's just about to get Bull Demon and kill my Phoenix anyways. Oh, man. I wish I could create somebody new in the meta, but I don't think it's going to happen. Did he counterward me? He's definitely doing Bull Demon right now. And boom, yeah. Knew that was going to happen. Let's see, is he... Looks like he probably back because he hasn't gone through there yet, so we'll push out this wave at least. He doesn't have fire creeps anymore, so that is one thing that I've got to my advantage. Or, well, not really my advantage, my not disadvantage. I've got something to my not disadvantage there, which is decent. On the bright side, if I do want to try and just get an item finished, I can go ahead and get Xe done. Even though it's not Kins, I'm not going to have the money to get Kins done for an important fight here, so I think I pretty much got to do that. He does have the heal from Bull Demon, which is going to be pretty helpful for him. Let's just see, is he just going to go on this? Yeah, looks like it. So let's go ahead and pop Thorns early here. Let's ult him. Go for it. Maybe, maybe. No, he just killed me with Thorns. That's a sad way to die. Oh, that's a sad way to die, dude. I traded that so much better, I think, too. That's too bad. Well, he's going to wrap it up with that. That's going to be Phoenix. That's going to be Titan. That's something to experiment with, right? We tried Ama solo. I think I actually played really well. I think I played really well for the most part. I guess I maybe could have won a couple of those trades, maybe, but I really don't feel like I had much of a chance. That's not Ama solo, Ama 1v1 for you guys. Hopefully you still enjoyed it. That was still a pretty fun game. It was competitive with Erling Shen, much higher tier warrior, I would assume, at least. I don't even know where Ama fits on the 1v1 scale, but I feel like she's going to be down there a bit. But still, some decent gameplay. Pretty fun. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.